Hey, hey guys. Sorry. I'm back with part 2 of my video regarding MLMs and my opinions on them. When I did my last video, I left off on World Ventures, and that was the travel company that I had joined. So after that, I joined a company called IML. And IML is a platform that trains you how to use Forex. Forex is the foreign exchange market. So it basically teaches you how to trade on the foreign exchange market. And the main issue I had with IML was that I felt like it was overpriced. I felt like they were charging way too much for the training that you were getting. It was good training, but I have gotten training from other people who do Forex and they did not charge nearly as much, and I got more out of it than I did when I was with IML. And there are people who, are a part of IML or who have done IML that will swear by it. But for me, I just thought it cost too much. Like I said, the training was cool. Okay, so my phone cut off because it said I used up my storage, so I had to clean some stuff off. So, as I was saying, if you are somebody who is interested in Forex, get at me. I will show you different things you can do to get started without, spending an arm and a leg. Because I do Forex, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, so that was IML. And then after IML, I joined a company called Paparazzi. So with Paparazzi, they sell $5 jewelry. It's lead and nickel free. Some of it is cute. Not all of it, but some of it. What I thought about Paparazzi as far as making money, I felt like that was the first company where you can make money selling the product as well as signing people up. So for somebody who was not really interested in having a team, you would still be able to make money selling the jewelry. That was the positive thing about Paparazzi. What bothered me was I really started thinking about MLMs as a whole, including Paparazzi, and I was thinking to myself, companies are not going to last forever. They keep getting people to sign up, so they can make additional income selling the jewelry. And at some point, either people are no longer going to be interested, or there's always going to be somebody at the end of the line, that's stuck holding the bag, in my opinion, when it comes to MLMs. Because there's the people that at the top, the owners or whatever, and then there was the people that started at the ground level, is what they call it, or at the beginning, and those people will make good money, signing other people up and selling stuff. But at the end of the line, that's what I was thinking about. Like, all of those people who are signing up, they're trying to sell a jewelry. It's going well for them in the beginning, and then after a while, they can't move the product. They can't sell it like they want to, and you're left with so much jewelry if you are one of those people that, you know, just kept buying and buying jewelry so that you could sell. And in my mind, I was like, I do not want to be one of those people who ends up with all of this jewelry and nobody to buy it. Like, who, I mean, I like the jewelry. Like, I still buy the jewelry from my friends. Like, whatever I think is cute, I'll buy. And, you know, but for me, I was like, I can't, I don't want to have all that inventory and not be able to sell it. If, in my opinion, if you get a website, you get a free website, and I feel like if I can't get people to go to that website and buy, I just didn't want to be responsible for all that inventory. So when I left, when I finally left, it was like after my father passed away, and you know, it like took the wind out of my sails, and I was already like on the fence on if I was going to leave, and then I went ahead and left. And when I left, I actually didn't have that much inventory, thank God. And you know, I gave most of it away. You know, I just let people pick through it and, you know, take what they wanted. So, you know, at the end of my situation, I did not have a lot of jewelry to, you know, get rid of or you know, have to keep for myself. And I kept, of course I kept some pieces for myself. You know, the stuff I liked, I kept. But I just didn't, I don't like the concept of MLMs. You know, you either at the top or you at the bottom. And for me, it felt like I was always at the bottom, because I couldn't do what they were trying to get me to do. They were trying to get me to recruit and you know, get people signed up, and it was just, you know, it was a lot, and it can get stressful. And you know, the people will tell you, you know, you're not doing enough or you're not trying hard enough, and you know how hard you're trying. You know how much work you putting in. So, I mean, it's true that some people, they don't put in the work and they think that it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's not. It's hard work. It is. And, you know, for those that make it, you know, good for them. And, you know, I can't knock they hustle. But the concept is just not for me. The way that things are set up, it's not for me. I don't like the thought of bringing people on and then, you know, them not doing well, and you know, then they stuck with, you know, product, or you know, they spend all this money and, you know, ain't got nothing to show for it. And I didn't like that way that felt. And I had like paparazzi. I was the most successful with them. I had people signed up under me. I made it to the first, you know, notch on the belt. Director. I made it to director. But it just, I was like, I don't like this stuff. I don't like it. So that was paparazzi. Too much product. You had to have, oh God, so much. You could see some of these women, they got so much jewelry, so much inventory. It almost can make you feel sick to your stomach if you're somebody who brought them on and they've got all this jewelry and they have not been able to sell it. It will make you feel bad. So then the last thing that I joined, this was the last thing I did. and it was Tredera. Tredera was like IML, where they trained you to they taught you how to do forex, how to grow your money in the foreign exchange. So with Tredera, it was really funny because I didn't feel right about Tredera, and I had signed up with my mom. My mom, she was like, "You should try this," and I was like, "Okay." And we tell each other about different businesses because we both have the same goal of being, financially free and stuff like that. So I joined, but then in my mind I was like, they taking a monthly payment from me, and I'm not really doing much, at the moment. So I was like, I'm gonna take a step back, because at that point I had a lot on my plate, and I just didn't really have time for it like I wanted to. So I took a step back. But okay, so it wasn't no sooner that I made the decision to take a step back that they went belly up. They went under. It was a whole mess. The owners sent out an email to everybody that was in Tredera saying that they were shutting down permanently. And, they allowed their training videos to be on YouTube for free. So in my mind, I was like, y'all had all these people paying money monthly, and now you've just all of a sudden decided to make it available for free on YouTube? Wow. And I didn't feel bad because they didn't take much from me, but I was thinking about all those other people who were, dedicated to the business, and they were doing well and making money, and they had an issue with, getting their last paychecks and stuff from them, which I'm glad I wasn't in that deep where they owed me money. But for those people that the money was owed, I feel bad for those people, because you join a business or a company because you believe in the product, you believe that it's going to be the thing that, changes your life. And for me, I was like, wow. I was speechless. So yeah, that was the last company I joined, Tredera. I have had a couple of people come to me with other businesses after Tredera, but I came to the conclusion that I'm not doing MLMs no more. I don't like the structure. I feel like all of these businesses would do well if, they had a different way of doing the business. Instead of, having a bunch of people sell the product for you, you could have just did like McDonald's did and have some franchise owners, not necessarily, people running up to people say, check this out, sign up. But basically, like, this is our business. If you want to be a partner, here you go. Here's your store and your product. And, like, kept it, small. Not, having everybody and their mama sign up. Just, just a small group of people, make some good money. And that's it. I feel like that's the better way to do it, instead of, people, messing with people's hopes and dreams, and they thinking they gonna do something great with the business, and then it doesn't happen. It's like, it can be heartbreaking. And there are other MLMs that I was not a part of, but you hear stories like LuLaRoe. That was like a company that sold clothes. If you don't know about them, look them up, because good Lord. In my mind, I'm like, man, I'm glad I wasn't a part of some of these, because some of these was like, whoa. But I do want to highlight a couple of companies that I do like. I won't join them, but I like their products. And one of the companies is Mary Kay. I really like Mary Kay's products. I think that they're great. The price is a little steep, but it's a good product for what you're paying for. Like, you basically get what you pay for, and it's good stuff. And they've been around for many, many years, and I know that they've got their stories too. And I feel like with them, as well as the other businesses, if they didn't have the whole signing people up all the time, sign them up. But Mary Kay is one of those companies that also focus on the product. So the product is good because they focus on that. You're not just getting people signed up, but you're also selling the product, which is a good product. The other company is Pure Romance. I love their products. And, I feel the same way about them. If they would just change the business structure, I feel like the people who are already a part of the company would be able to get more out of it. Focus more on the product and not on recruiting and getting people to sign up. And I feel like it will go better. Like, the business will go better. And, the companies that have products, they do well. Especially if the product is good. If the product is not good, then of course you ain't gonna do good. Because people will complain about the product. LuLaRoe. Alright, my video cut off again, so let me wrap this up, let you know what I'm doing now, which I did say I am currently doing Forex. I'm still working a 9-to-5 job, but what I'm doing now, I don't have to have any products. I don't have to get people to sign up. I just do it myself. I do have a team that that I work with. We talk and exchange ideas and stuff, but I don't have to chase anybody down or try to make anybody do anything, and I love it. And if you are somebody like me who have either been a part of MLMs, or you've been a part of MLMs and it didn't work out, or you were thinking about joining one, or you're not interested in joining one but you still want to make some money, there are other ways you can make money. You can have your own Shopify store. You can sell stuff on eBay. I do that too. I sell stuff on eBay. You can do the Forex if you're a technical person and you're able to be patient and learn. You can do that, or you can just simply start investing your money in stocks, ETFs, dividends, stocks. And that's a really great way to put your money somewhere and just let it grow. is by putting it in dividend stocks. And if you want to know more about that, leave me a comment below. I'm going to be starting my own group as far as, trading stocks. So, if you're interested, let me know. And, we will exchange information, and I'll let you in, into the group as soon as I set it up. But that was all that I have for today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a hair video next, or if I'm going to be doing a video with Robin next. But, just be on the lookout, because, I like making videos. It's fun for me. All right, you guys have a good night. Love you. Bye.